I thought I'll make a quick video to explain how to set up a VSAT dish. Basically it's straightforward. You have to put a base pole up, something like this, or mount it in a cement. You have to then sort of make this pipe level vertically, so you need a leveling tool for that, and then you have to sort of set this level up as well by adjusting these screws here. It's quite important you do that before you actually mount the dish on these bolts here. It's probably easiest to just check your azimuth angles before you actually tighten these totally by just going behind the dish and then taking a compass pointing to sort of the direction that you've calculated off the website. For your specific satellite, and then sort of turn it around and then tighten these bolts finally. Another thing that you need to do is sort of set this azimuth adjustment to about in the middle. After you've done, actually you should actually do that before you've set this azimuth angle with your compass, so that this angle is exactly sort of correct in the right way, and you have a 50% adjustment left and right. Then the elevation is quite easy to do. Is this specific satellite dish has got an offset at the back here, so you will actually measure your elevation angle against this plate here. So you'll put your elevation measurements here. I'll put some photographs on the web as well, how to do it with a piece of paper and a rope and a weight. And then you sort of, the calculated values of the website, you'll adjust the angle vertical 0 degrees upwards against this. There's also the angle here that you need to set, which is sort of the offset angle for your specific polarization for the feed-on, which you have to set when it comes from the factory. It's set on 0, so you need to adjust this by loosening the screw, these two and these two screws just a little bit, and then you can actually physically turn the whole dish front part around to the correct angle. I think mine, if I look at it here, is about 44 or something there, looks like it. And then take your elevation angles a little bit higher than that's calculated off the web, then adjust it downwards till the strongest signal that you can see on the actual modem antenna tuning menu, and do the same with azimuth, then back to elevation azimuth a few times till you've got the best signal. I think in mine there was a measurement of 91. I'm not sure what the 91 means. I don't know if it's 91 out of 100. I suspect that's the case. That's about it. And then when you're assembling the feed-on, I think there's another quite important component that you need to remember on the actual feed-on itself. There is the position of the writing there. It's TX, and I think another one is RX. So your RX will go into your modem in, and the TX go to your modem out. That's something important. Another thing that you need to remember when you mount this little bracket here and the feed-on, it actually comes in two separate components, and you have to put these screws in here, and there's a seal, a rubber seal in there with some grease that you need to put in place there. You can't really put the feed-on wrong in this. There's a little lip on the feed-on that only fits in this bracket, so you can't actually put it in the wrong way. That's sort of the bracket onto the base of the dish, which you need to mount, and that's about it. I think once you've done that, I'll add some details on how to configure the modem and the menus. There's some things that you need to configure for your specific position, GPS position, which you need to enter, and that's it. Hope this helps.